Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aftershow. We're here at post-credit scenes. CT Cinema, Omar J. Dorsey is in the building. You have done so much in your career. You're just getting started.
Yeah.
What is a role that you haven't had yet that you want?
Thelonious Monk.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Continue.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, man. And I've been in, listen, man, that everybody who knows me knows that about me. I'm really tight with T.S. Monk and the whole family, and I had weekends with them, and we're working through it. We're working through it.
Wow.
Like piano was my first love. You know what I'm saying? My first love. I don't know, like when I did it, when I was in the Aretha miniseries, I played James Cleveland, and I was really playing the piano.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what it is, man. I went to performing art high school to be a jazz musician. So the first time that I saw Straight No Chaser, the Thelonious Monk documentary, I was like, wow, this is a really interesting story. It's like 1995 when I saw it. It came out in 60s or 70s. Like 60s and 70s. And I was like, man, I really want to do this really bad. So a friend of mine, we ended up getting the rights to Robin E. Kelly's book about Thelonious Monk, his life and times. But it's just been it's been a few years now, man. We just got to continue to knock it down. The trick bag is, man, I don't know if people are really that hype into biopics anymore, man. Now,
what are you talking about?
I don't know, man. Like Hollywood is being really funny about it, man.
They are being funny about it, but people
still,
like, for example, the Michael Jackson movie, even though it got delayed to 2026, it was supposed to come out October 25,
which would have been an Oscar movie, yeah. Shout out to Coleman Domingo again.
We want
playing Joe Jackson,
our favorites, to be on screen, and we appreciate people's story that we don't know that well,
right?
And it's done well enough to we're like, oh wow,
you know what? And another thing about it is like, especially with jazz music, the what I've learned, my travels is like Europe, Asia, and South America worships our jazz musicians the way that I do.
Yeah.
Like one of my best friends is Robert Glasper. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I bowed down, you know what I'm saying, to especially even the newer jazz, the Terrence Martins and Kamasi Washingtons and all those cats. You know what I'm saying? But in Europe and in Asia, and I think there's an audience there for it too. Even if people here might be like, "Yo, I don't care about it," there's something there for it. So that's the character that I really truly want to play. And I got enough time. I got another 10, 12 years until I can really, until it's too late for me. But man, me and TS, and I want to do it like, while TS is still strong and kicking and moving. That's his son, TS Monk. A great jazz musician within his own right, and a great R&B musician. While he can still like, really, be there and, to feel what his father looks like on celluloid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the one dude.
It's a great answer.
Yeah. That is a great answer.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Damn, I wouldn't have expected that either.
Me neither. But yeah, that's amazing.
I love...
No, I can say, and you're right, because the story is so ripe for that. But I think it's one of those things where even the people that don't know, once they find out, like, that's like one of those like word of mouth movies where, like totally people will be like, we have to go see that. Because it's so cool.
And if you know the story, I mean, the story on him is just, it's beautiful. It's sort of sad because they took his jazz card away because his homeboy had some dope in the car and he wasn't even doing dope. They was like, you got drugs in the car. It's not my car. It's not even my dope. But I don't care. You're taking your card away. So the man couldn't perform in New York City. He had to go overseas. He had to go to France. You know what I'm saying? He had to go to Montreal. He had to go to these other places to be able to perform. But that's what they were doing to a lot of black jazz artists during the bebop era. Yeah, like people who had drugs or whatever, they took their jazz cards away so they couldn't perform in the city. Trick bag, man.
So I have this conversation often, especially in the comedy community, where a lot of people serve the same audiences. So with you mentioning going overseas, there are audiences for every single thing. It's just like finding that audience for that thing. And oftentimes we'll be like for me, I'm like, man, I just want a BET award, bro. Like that's all I've ever said that I wanted. And fast forward, let me win an Emmy, which would get me probably a BET award way easier. But finding your audience sometimes isn't you going for the audience that you want. It's the audience that finds you and you never know what that is.
Man. Yeah.
Dude, so Talking Noise has a question for you. Mr. Noise says your work has been incredibly diverse. What do you look for in roles?
Look for something I haven't done yet, right? So I like to challenge myself. I'm a person who comes from theater. My mother was a theater director. My mother was a theater writer. My mother was a theater actress. So she always taught me different diversity, just different things. I'm doing some Lorraine Hansberry. I'm doing some Molière. I'm doing some August Wilson. I'm doing some Shakespeare. I'm doing some Greek tragedy. You know what I'm saying? So I always just want to do something else. I always want to do something I haven't done yet. I like to, which is really, people don't understand that about me until you really see. It's like, oh wow, he didn't. Yeah. Even when I did Harriet, right? Everybody was so used to me being the doting, beautiful, great husband, and I'm over here catching slaves and kicking Janelle Monáe in the face at the same time. I want to blow y'all heads up. And then it's crazy, like when I was on Raising Kanan, it's when Raising Kanan and Queen Sugar were on at the same time. Thursday was Queen Sugar, Sunday was Raising Kanan. I was the most loved man in the world right here, and I was the most hated man in the world on Thursday, on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? I like that. That's what I want. Dude. So I just like to do something I've never done and like to just keep people on their toes, which is why I'm really I was like, you know what, man? See, I don't want everybody to think that, you know what, Omar can be the best big man in the world. All right, let me go ahead and get shredded on their ass. Let me see that. Now you can see something totally different. You know, because I believe in my talent that much.
Your career, you just opened the market for you to play literally
anything. I had a meeting with a network. I had a meeting with a network 3 weeks ago. I walked in. They hadn't seen me. They were like...
Jaw dropped.
Yeah, they were like, what is going? Why are your arms like that?
You see somebody crumpling up and scribbling back there?
That's exactly what it is. And it was two black women too. Two black women who were heads of a network.
Yeah.
Wow.
Of a network. They were like, I'm like, yeah, because I'm like, yeah, I'm a character actor. This and that. They was like, Omar, you're a leading man now.
Leading man now?
I said, you think so? They were like, yeah. I said, but I'm still a character actor inside of that. I'm on some. Remember, Brad Pitt to me is a character actor. Brad Pitt is a character actor. He plays characters. He plays Tyler Durden. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that, like, certain people are leading men. Like, Denzel is that. He's the king of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and DiCaprio is the king of like, yo, put this thing on my back. Brad Pitt, like, I can be the fifth lead in this movie.
Right.
Burn after reading.
Right. Burn after reading.
Playing, you know what I'm saying? Doing all of that type of stuff.
Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
He just looks like a supermodel.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, man, like, so I always want to challenge myself, man. It's like, it might take a year for people to catch up. But when they catch up, they're going to catch up.
What's like the next genre? Like, if you could pick, what would be the next genre you really would want to?
Action.
Action,
man. I want to run.
Absolutely.
I want to run. I want to be picking stuff up, throwing stuff. My best friend is Anthony Mackie. You know what I'm saying? So he was the one who was like...
Here, we refer to him as Captain America.
Cap, Sam. So it's like, he was the one who was like, yo, because I remember I got down like 235. He was like, I think you can get down to 210. I said, man, you know how hard it was to get down to 230? He said, get down to 210 and see what happens. Keep lifting, doing all that stuff. And he said, see what happens. And he was like, see, now we're doing a movie together next year. And it's like, what it was is he was like, all right, we got a dance battle, me and you. We got to take our shirts off. We're dancing. I was like, wait, what?
I said, well, wait, what?
I said, bro, you look like Captain. He said, yeah. I'm going to get to it. This was like probably about earlier this year. He's like, we're gonna be, whatever. I was like,
oh.
Sheesh.
So you really had to do it.
So I really had to do it. I was like,
it's not for play.
We're gonna be like, because it's like we both play ex-football guys who went to the same college or whatever. So he went on to become the greatest football player in the world, and I went on to run a used car dealership. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really big in our town. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, coming back for the game when retiring our numbers.
Wow.
So it's that type of thing, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
When are y'all shooting this?
It's got to be doing football season next year because the schedule's got to line up. So it's going to football season next year. So it'll probably be like September, October doing it. Yeah.
Ooh.
September, October.
That means I got a year to get it together. Anyway.
We got some in there for you too.
Come on, man.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So
shout out to Roy Wood Jr.
Dude, Roy Wood Jr.
He's a writer.
Who also dropped a bunch of weight. Love Roy.
Yeah.
Roy is literally family, man. That's guy,
family, man.
He's one of the funniest.
He's hilarious.
His Hulu special.
Oh, dude.
God. Anyway.
So smart.
He's so smart, but he's also he's never made his comedy be above.
It's not above. No, I agree.
It's
accessible.
Yeah,
but it's still bright. It's still smart, and there's levels. That's what I like the most. Where it's like he'll meet you where you are.
He had a new book about fatherhood.
Yeah.
I'm going to dig into it this week. I got it last week. And I told him, I said, I'm going to read the book this week. So I'm going to try to knock it out like before Friday so I can have that conversation with him. He's great, man. I remember when he first became a father, he was scared as,
man.
Like, oh, man.
Why wouldn't you be?
Yeah, I know, man. He was like, oh, but he's just, leaps and bounds over. Like, I've known Roy forever.
Yeah.
Like, forever. And like, before all of this. You know what I'm saying? But I always knew he was funny. I always knew he was intelligent and all of that stuff, man. So
I love Roy. Roy, man, I don't even have to say it on camera. Roy's been there for me in ways that I never would have expected. He's just that guy.
Likewise.
I will ask you this as a final question. I asked you this off air. I'm going to ask you this on air.
Yeah. What
is the hero you would like to play? But also give me the villain you would like to play. On your ass, Omar.
Ooh. Yeah, the hero is definitely Bishop. Right, definitely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, man.
Bishop, let's go. Oh, man, I'm so excited. Look, you need Samuel L's wig guy. So you can get those locked.
But there's also a bald head Bishop, too.
Listen, you know I know. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, it's a bald head
no,
Bishop,
absolutely,
too.
you're right.
So, yeah, it's funny because, it's so funny. I'm walking my son yesterday. And then I walking by this kid barbershop. I look inside. It's Mike Coulter.
Oh,
so I bang on the window.
Nice. There he is. Luke Cage.
Luke Cage. So he runs outside. We give each other love. I know Mike since the 90s. So we just give each other love, whatever. Like, man, his wife was in there and everything. But I thought I was going to be, it's crazy. I thought I was doing Luke Cage. Like, I'm not the character Luke Cage. I thought I was going to be playing the character that Theo Rossi ended up playing. It was between me and him. But it's so funny. When I walked into the office, I saw Mahershala. I saw his picture. I saw I saw Mike. I saw Mike, saw Mahershala. I saw Eric. And I saw my picture. I was like, it's a lot of big-ass, dark-skinned dudes. Like, this was all of us was up there. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
All right, whatever, man. But then Theo ended up getting it. He's out. He's so great, man.
Yeah.
And then the thing about it, they only did 2 seasons. And then 5 weeks later, Ava and Oprah called me to do Queen Sugar. So
can't beat that.
That's what
there you go.
Like,
can't beat that.
Yeah, man. The villain who I want to play, man. It's like the villains who I really like. They've been done before. Right, I would love to play Bane.
Ooh,
I would.
Wow. That's still
interesting.
Possible.
It is now,
absolutely very possible.
But they're gonna do a white dude, right?
You don't know that.
Look,
because he had the mask on anyway, right?
Bane in the comic is not white. He's not. He's Latino.
He's Latino. You're right. Yes,
now,
right. Yeah.
James Gunn's DC is different. All rules are all.
It is. Yes, true.
So you can still play Bane, but keep going.
So Bane is like that one. Just because of the chess games he played with Bruce, man. It's like he's the only person who really beat Bruce like that. Right?
Yep.
I'm trying to think of who else, man. Man, Jonathan, man, dang, man, he killed Kang, man, but he killed Kang.
He did.
You know what? Can I tell you about Jonathan Majors, man? Can we have a conversation?
Dude, first of all, you're talking to somebody that loves Jonathan Majors.
Yo, we were in rehearsals do this play on Broadway. Me, him, Patina Miller, who's on Raising Kanan, and Nicolette Sheridan. Now, Nicolette, what's her name? She's married to Leslie Odom Jr. So we were doing a stage reading. We were about to do Blues for Alabama Scout on Broadway. I didn't know who the hell Jonathan Majors was. I was like, who's this young ass kid, man?
Who's this young kid?
He comes in, man. Ruben Santiago Hudson was going to direct it, right? This dude was so good. I'd never been out acted in my life. I mean, Courtney B. Vance out acted me when we were doing Aretha, and I had to step it up.
Courtney B. Vance.
Yes, Courtney B. Vance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She owes finest, and I had to just step it up because I was like, all right, first day I'm playing around. So I remember we were doing the rehearsals, and I remember Ruben Santiago Hudson was like, "You've been doing TV too long, huh?" I started laughing and walked away. I was like, yo, this boy is kicking me in the back.
Kicking me in the back.
I was like, he is so good,
been doing
man.
TV too long.
He's like, you've been doing TV too long, huh? Just walked away. I was like, damn, you a jerk. So then I like, but I love Ruben. That's like pops, man. But like, this was before, it's right after White Boy Rick, but it was before Last Black Man in San Francisco. And it's before it came out, because then I ran into him at Sundance, and I was just like, yo, I was singing his praises to everybody out there. I said, man, it's this kid named Jonathan Majors. He's coming, man. He's coming, dude. So then he did, then The Last Black Man in San Francisco, then he told me I just got this new show for HBO called Lovecraft Country. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, so what do you like? He said, I'm the lead of the show. I was like, oh, you out of here, bro.
And that was him at 70% yoke.
Yes, 70% yoke.
When he did that, then he got to Marvel. That was 100% yoke.
No, 100% yoke was Creed.
Oh, right.
Creed was when he got, because I tell you, he was in Atlanta.
Huge.
He was in Atlanta.
Huge in Creed.
And we'd be like, I'd be kicking it with him something. They were shooting in Atlanta. And I was just like, because before, don't get it twisted, the boy he's an athlete. Yeah. He cycles everywhere. We in Atlanta, when he was doing Lovecraft Country, he was cycling the set. Set is 20 miles away. 30 miles away. He's cycling every day to set. I was like, all right. Well, he did Creed.
Cycle to set.
Cycle
and then
to set.
That whole time, and then cycle back
home.
That's
man.
Crazy.
Yo, you gotta also respect the hijinks. They got showers.
They got showers in that bad boy too. They got showers in that bad boy.
Yeah.
But when I
had that shower.
You had that shower, bro. Because you smell like outside.
Come on now. Hey, I will not ever smell like outside around anybody.
I can't do it.
Can't do it.
So, but when I ran into him in Atlanta when they were shooting Creed in Atlanta, I said, oh. Yeah, it's different now.
Yeah,
I think he was bigger in Creed than he was as Kane.
You're right.
I think you're right.
As soon as you said Creed, I'm like, that's 100% yoke.
Yeah.
Now
he had been like I think he was around 210.
Listen,
maybe 208, 210. He was.
Let me tell you what just happened.
Jacked.
Halloween comes up.
Yeah.
Tangerine gets invited to this Halloween party.
Yeah.
I can't go. Like, I got something else to do. She's got this Halloween party. It's thrown by Megan Good and Jonathan Majors.
I was supposed to be at that party too.
I said, Tangerine,
I was supposed to be there.
You know I love Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
I need you to show him this video. Like, I made a video on her phone where I'm like, hey, brother, huge supporter of yours.
Yeah.
Since White Boy Rick.
Yeah.
Dude, I'd love to have you come on CT Cinema, whatever. I'm like, give you your flowers, but I want to congratulate you on everything. Yeah. You're amazing. Kept it short, sweet. She goes to the party. I'm like, she ain't gonna be able to show him the video. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yes, I showed him the video. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, can you airdrop it to me? And she airdropped him the video. And I'm like, I gotta run into this guy.
Yeah,
I have to run into him.
He's such a solid dude, man. My
That's
friend
amazing.
of mine is brother named Marquand Smith. He's one of the creators of Last Godfather, Godfather of Harlem. Right?
Oh, nice.
So he was like, he's doing a new series, and he wanted to get Jonathan to be the lead, right? So I was like, yo, man. He said, yo, I'm trying to get in contact with him, and the other. He said, but I don't know. I said, yo, man, just, and the series is really good. I said, yo, I tell you what, man, just say like, yo, man, you know, Omar Dorsey speaks very highly of you. Tell him that. And he said, so he said, I told him that. And he's like, oh, you friends with Omar? Like, yeah, he said, any friend of Omar's a friend of mine. So I was like, that's beautiful, man. So
I'm dropping your name when I see him.
Then he was like, now they're locked in, man.
Nice.
So it's beautiful, man. I was like,
he gonna do the series?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's attached to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, like, but Jonathan deserves it, man. Like he does. He's so good, man. So good. He's such a good dude too. He's a good dude, man. Like, you know, some people out here jerks, but he's a really good guy, man.
But here's the thing: you fall into that category of really good dudes.
Yeah, man. That's a blessing, man.
Same. We met in 2015. You've been the same guy.
Yeah.
Since 2015.
Nice.
Man. Dude.
Can't say that about everybody.
Life done changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? That was before Queen Sugar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? Queen Sugar was 2016. Yeah.
Folks don't even have to get successful. They just taste success.
Yeah.
And they change.
Yeah, you're right.
They don't even have to be successful.
Dude, I'm talking about, man, of everything that you do and everything that I've texted you over, when I was on that plane, I saw you on Drumline. That blew my mind. Because I was like, what the I didn't even know you, of course, then, but it was like, you were in Drumline.
Dude, you know what's so crazy? So they have this thing called the Lexus Awards, right? So I was blessed enough to, it was me, Blair Underwood, Jay Alfonso, and Method Man.
Okay.
We were the recipients this year of the Lexus.
Congratulations.
You know, it was really beautiful. It was gorgeous.
That's very cool.
And they were just playing like my reel. And like the first thing that came on the reel was Morris Brown been spanking that ass. And everybody in the audience started saying it. And I was like, this is me when I was in college doing this movie.
Hey.
Just like 2001 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was in college and I was like, yo, this is like 25 years ago. And people remember it's the Sam Jackson and Kentucky Fried Chicken in School Days.
Yeah.
It's that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's that,
Dude,
man.
You were in Drumline.
That was like that.
I saw that movie so many times, and it's what made me. I was already a Nick Cannon fan, but it was like that was the Nick is out of here movie. Because it was like, what, this guy from Nickelodeon got out of Nickelodeon,
man.
And to see you in Drumline,
yeah.
Oh, anyway,
I did Nick's show. You know, he had the Spade show.
Yeah.
So I did his show like earlier this year. Me and Woody McClain, man.
Shout out to Woody.
Shout out to Wood, man. And we beat him, and me and Woody won.
I like how you just slipped it in.
Courtney know we whipped that ass.
Yeah.
But look, man, like it was. But me and Nick were just like reminiscing, man. He was like, dude, that was 25 years ago. Do you think we would be what we are right now? I was like, I hope we would be. I didn't see him being that super mogul that he is.
Yeah.
But you know what? He had the mogul mentality even back then.
Yeah.
He really did, man.
He'd executive produced the Nick Cannon show, which was on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
And that, of course, being a kid, I was so used to seeing all of my favorite comedians and actors have that EP credit, but it's not a common thing. Right. So for him to have done that as a teen,
yes, man,
absolutely
makes sense for him to be doing everything he's doing now.
He had really good mentors too, man. Like Will Smith was a big mentor of his, man. Yeah. Like he had good mentors who taught him early, you know, man. Like, but shout out to Nick, man. Nick is like, you know, that's the homie, man. I've known, like I said, for almost a quarter of a century, man.
Yeah.
Real good dude, man. Yeah, man.
Man, you are literally Black Forrest Gump.
I'm Kevin Bacon. 6 degrees
there it is. Kevin Bacon.
For real, man. 6 degrees, man.
I'm gonna say this because we gotta go. Well, 2 things. One, I am going to drop a couple of the post-credit scene episodes on the main page, just so you guys know, for the month of December. And outside of that, thank you for keeping your subscription. The second thing is, so my old roommate, RT Steckel.
I love that. I talk to him every single day of my life. Every single day of my life, I talk to RT.
We're at a comedy club one night, and I just see you talking to RT, and I was like, "You know RT?" He was like, "Yeah, that's my best friend since we were kids." I'm like,
we played football together.
What?
Really?
Yes. Super small world.
Yes, played ball together, man. I talk to RT. I talk to RT at least. We text each other at least 10 times a day.
Man,
at the very least.
It's big.
We played football together since we was kids, man.
When RT and I lived together, when he moved in, because it was like, man, I'm talking about, it was struggle city. We had 4 roommates, and I'm the only one who had my own room. But I still was like, you know, amongst. So I said, look, when you move in here, I only have one rule, man.
Yeah.
Keep your dishes out the sink. Just like wash your dishes. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. And he was great. Like out of all the roommates, he was the cleanest roommate. And then we had another roommate, rest in peace, Fu. Fu passed away, but he was also super clean. Yeah. And then there was this one guy who was not. And it was like, But RT, been funny from day one, been cool since day one, been clean since day one.
Never smells like outside.
Hey, man, RT got that new house now in Atlanta, man. He got a putting range in his backyard.
Good for him.
And I'm going back home on the 25th. We putting. We putting, bro. He's not a little too far away from me either, man.
He deserves it. He's such a great guy. Very funny.
Very funny. Very funny. He's the modern day Rodney Dangerfield. And he's going to get famous. Like Rodney Dangerfield got famous in his 50s. Watch.
That's real.
Watch.
That's real.
Watch.
RT is one of those dudes. If you meet RT, RT is the guy that will make you feel like y'all have known each other for a long time.
Yeah. I love
and he's
that.
so nice of a guy, you can't get mad at RT. Like he's just that guy. Like even if he does something that annoys you, you'd be like,
that is crazy.
Yeah.
I've never got, and all the rest of my friends I never. He's just so goofy, and because he does a lot of comedy on the boats on the cruise ships.
Okay.
So when we're doing Queen Sugar, he'd always dock in New Orleans.
Oh, nice.
And man, me and him, you know Malcolm Barrett, Malcolm Barrett, Mackie, because Mackie lives in New Orleans. Man, we just. Every time he dock, we're like, oh, RT here. We're gonna turn up because he like to gamble, he like to drink, and he likes to freestyle.
Yeah.
Yep, because he can rap.
That sounds like such a good time.
Hey, this is the funniest.
I want to do all those.
Yes.
This is the funniest moment with RT, and he loves black women.
Oh yeah. Oh,
so
I've never seen him date a white woman in my life, and we're 50 years old.
I say RT. I say, hey man, you ever dated a white girl? He's like, no. He's like, I like black girls, and they like me. And I was like, I've noticed. I just wanted to ask. Great guy.
Downtown Atlanta. He's from Decatur and downtown Atlanta, man.
Yeah, man.
It don't get more black than that, man.
RT's great.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Yeah,
for giving me
thank
some
you,
of your
man.
time, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
And
So
coming
cool.
on. You got to get to the wrestling podcast. Different conversation.
But I'm on a wrestling podcast for
yeah,
sure.
man. Thank you.
Yes, man. Thank you.
This is the first of many because you got some more films on our list we got to get to.
Yeah, for sure.
So when you come back, we'll talk more.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, CT Cinema, we out.